Okay, my name is Lauren Mangan, and a couple of years ago I injured my back by putting a crock pot in the back seat of my car. I didn't realize what I had done, and I went to my general practitioner, and she said, "Oh, you probably just pulled a muscle," and the pain continued. She sent me to a neurologist. The neurologist said that I had a herniated disc, and if the pain was bad enough, I should have surgery. Well, the pain continued and continued to the point where I couldn't stand or sit or work, and the only thing I could do was lay down. So I went back to him, and he explained what the surgery was going to be and that I would have reduced mobility. And I said, "Is that it?" "Oh, well, no, there's the usual risks to having surgery: excess scarring, inflammation, infection, or any of the other major risks with surgery." Well, that didn't sound like a good idea. And I was taking naproxen, which is anti-inflammatory. I was taking Flexeril, which was a muscle relaxant. I was eating Advil like I was going out of style. I was eating Tums to counteract the Advil, and the lining of my stomach was basically getting eaten up. So then I ran into Dr. Church and came into him with a bit of an attitude and said, "I've got a herniated disc, I'm sure you can't do anything for me." Because at that point I was looking at some very bad outcomes and no end in sight for the pain, because the surgery does not guarantee that the pain would go away. And at this point, I was looking at losing my job because I couldn't sit for any length of time, not more than 20 minutes. So I come to see Dr. Church, and he gives me my first adjustment. And it was fairly painful because I had a lot of inflammation. And I was shocked and amazed, though, that with that very first adjustment, I had greater mobility. And as he explained to me, it was just simple biomechanics, and I was shocked. So within 2 weeks of seeing him, I was off of all of the pain medication, all the anti-inflammatories, the Tums, everything. And that worked for me, and now he just does the occasional adjustment to put me back to where I should be from sitting at a desk all week long. And that's my story. Thank you.